All right, let's begin with the details that are coming in regarding the former NCB officer Sameer Wankhede, because the CBI heat on him has now intensified with regards to certain irregularities such as extortion, foreign trips and lapses in the investigation are now being pointed out. This is a fresh twist that we are getting to know as far as the valuables and all of the recoveries that have been seized. There have been several foreign trips as well, and there have been stays at lavish hotels, luxury watches that have been purchased, several flats also in Mumbai that have also been taken up, and IT returns that have not been filed. Those are the fresh details that are now coming out as far as Bhavtosh. Good morning. These irregularities that have been pointed out. Sameer Wankhede was expected to appear before the agency on Thursday.
Good morning, Amita. In fact, he was asked to join the yesterday before the CBI office in Mumbai. Did not do so, and there is no given to him by the Delhi High Court. That was the wrong information that was peddled by people close to Sameer Wankhede, and CBI has said that they will soon be issuing a fresh date asking Sameer Wankhede to join the investigation. But what has is that there is the report that clearly points out several lapses on the part of Sameer Wankhede in his tenure in NCB, including the assets that he had acquired beyond the known source of income. Remember, his government income is just around 50.
All right, Bhavtosh, we'll just reconnect that line with you. In the meantime, Arunil is also with us right now. Arunil, good morning. What are the fresh twists that we are now expecting on this investigation that has been carried out?
Well, this is an affidavit filed by Mr. Gyaneshwar Singh, against whom charges were levelled by Mr. Sameer Wankhede. Now, as per the affidavit that has been filed by Gyaneshwar Singh, the NCB boss, clearly it seems like a trouble mounts for Sameer Wankhede, because there are 6 foreign trips that Sameer Wankhede made in the 5 years, between 2007 to 2021. And 6 foreign trips are to lavish locations. And the amount spent that Sameer Wankhede is showing is only rupees 8 lakh, around a little more than 8 lakh. Now, this is the amount that basically a person, if who's traveling to 6 locations like UK, Ireland, South Africa, Portugal, only for flight tickets a person will spend around 8 lakh. He's staying there for 55 days. Clearly, he's not, according to Gyaneshwar Singh, Sameer Wankhede is not showing the actual amount that he spent during the foreign trips. Another point is that after 2021, around in July 2021, in Maldives, Sameer Wankhede stayed with one of his friends in a plush Taj hotel. Accounts of that were not given during the inquiry that was being conducted. Only after the SCT started, the special inquiry team started the inquiry and investigation, Sameer Wankhede basically paid the money to the Taj Hotel, and the amount that was paid was little over rupees 7 lakh. Why the amount was paid when the inquiry started? Why wasn't it paid? Why wasn't it shown when Sameer Wankhede and his friends stayed at the Maldives Hotel? And also, Sameer Wankhede has not been able to explain how he procured some luxurious watches, basically Rolex watches and other luxury brand watches that he used to allegedly wear. So clearly trouble mounts for Sameer Wankhede, it seems, and how he will reply to. In Bombay High Court today, Sameer Wankhede will be expected to approach, and in that writ petition that Sameer Wankhede will be filing, what will be his reply that we will be keeping a close eye on.
All right, but Bhavtosh, when it comes to the vigilance report of the NCB that has also made several revelations about Sameer Wankhede, who was also the former Mumbai zone chief of the NCB, and he has also headed several high-profile cases as well.
Yes, in fact, between 2020 and 2021, he virtually handled all the big cases in Mumbai, particularly cases that specifically target Bollywood celebrities, and that's what he was doing. In fact, to get limelight, he was only investigating Bollywood actors and then leaking the information to select media outlets and media individuals. But as far as the vigilance probe is concerned, the vigilance probe specifically looked into his assets. Remember, he's a government servant, and the kind of life he was leading does not match with the income that he has. His trips, as Neil said, to Portugal as well as to Maldives, his stay in a 7-star in Maldives, in Taj Exotica, was also subject matter of investigation. His trips to London amounted only to 1 lakh rupee. Remember, his trip to London was paid in pound sterling, which has, in fact, a very appreciative value compared to rupee. And he said that his 6-day stay in London only accounted for around 1 lakh rupee, including his airfare. That is the reason why the Vigilance Department said that further probe will be required and conducted by the CBI.
All right, thank you very much. We are looking at if he would be summoned for questioning by the CBI in this case that has already begun its investigation. For the moment, Bhavtosh, Arunil, thank you very much for joining in.